What's up, guys? Or girls, sorry. Alright. Start recording. Alright. Okay. I guess you know why you're here. Talking about dyeing BERD spokes. If you don't know what BERD spokes are, they're cloth spoke, or polymer as they call them. Kind of look like this. Almost. They say they're as strong as metal. I don't know. Never tried them. I got them on a set of Noble rims on some Hydra Hubs. I love that noise. I'm gonna do purple and teal. I've got lavender, and then I have a color called Pool. My wife likes to go shopping at Hobby Lobby and all that. I found these. BERD actually has a kit now. This is like 2 days after they announced they had kits. So I already had all this stuff up until I saw that they were using brushes, so I went and got refillable brushes. I'm gonna see how it goes. These are the rims. I have 32-hole TR37s by Noble. 16 of each color. I have 16 black, 16 white. They are in a specific pattern. I had Noble do that for me. They were gracious enough to actually do it, which is amazing. Noble is hands down probably the best company I've ever worked with. Not sponsored. I'm not good enough to be sponsored. I don't know what happened. Did my screen just time out? Yeah, I think the screen just timed out. I can't see what I'm doing right now. So, anyways, we're going to get on with it. Top view. I have a camera up there that's time warping. So we're going to see how this goes. I do need pictures for my reference, though. Oh, this is... Sorry, I'm just looking for my picture. Alright, valve stem. The one directly next to the valve stem, this one will be purple. I do have paper towels to cover the spoke underneath. I do not want any purple getting on this one because this one is going to be teal, the underspoke. Perfect. I'll move it closer to me. And we're going to start with this one spoke and see how it goes. I am contemplating whether I want to do the brush method or if I just want to dye the spoke with the actual tube itself. I feel like doing this might actually be more difficult. But you know what? We're going to try it. These are reverse threaded, as they had said. This is my lavender. Yes, this is. Alright, so that was maybe half a bottle. I'm going to stand this up here, get my gloves on. These are not coming out. Oh, there we go. Now she's starting to come out. You kind of just paint it on. Alright, so this is going to be long and tedious. That's what I got so far. I'm imagining the other side is not colored yet. It's starting to soak through. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's starting to soak through. I'm just going to keep adding until I feel like it's the color consistency I want. Then I'll come back. Alright, done with part of the purple on one side. That's what it's looking like so far. Wide shot. We're going to move on to the teal, which is called Pool. I do highly suggest, if you're doing multiple colors, the paper towel method. Paper towel method. I splashed once, didn't get on any other spokes, thankfully. Other than that, we're going to get on with the teal. I'm going to do the teal a little bit different this time. I think I'm just going to run the nozzle along the spoke. We're going to see how that goes. The brush was amazing. A little inconsistent, I think. It saves more, I would imagine. Saves a lot more, probably. But here we go. Let y'all stay with me for this first little bit. Very light pressure on the tube. Just run it along easily as possible. I do feel like that is way faster. Way faster. I mean, that one took, what, 20 seconds to do one spoke? And then it's more consistent, I feel. Way more consistent. Oop. See, I just splashed. That is why. Absolutely, that is why the paper towel method is amazing. Get you guys off my face here. Get my rag here. Got a big drip right there. Alright. Do one more with you guys, and I'm going to put you down. Boom. Might as well keep you for the last one. See them drips, man. Them drips bad. Sorry the camera work was so terrible there. I'm trying to hold the camera and do it ain't the right way. But I'll get back to you guys. Alright, first wheel, both sides done. It's tedious, man. It's tedious. You gotta take your time. So far, I'm liking the way it's coming out. I like it. Definitely glad I went with the BERD Spokes. Can't wait to test them out, see how tough they really are. They say they can handle 10 to 15 foot drops at a bike park. So, well, we're going to find out. I do got to flip it over and then do the back side of the spokes as well. Sometimes it doesn't soak all the way in. Other than that, it's coming out good, man. It's coming out good. Oh, boom. Titanium valve stems. I'm a tie freak. I like titanium. It's lightweight. I'm a weight weenie, I guess. Hence carbon rims and BERD Spokes. My rear rim did weigh in at 2 pounds. Hold on, I have a 2 pounds, 0.5 ounces. That's light. That's light. Yeah, well, I'm going to turn you guys off, get back to you. I'm going to flip this over. I got to give it a minute. I'm going to take all the paper towels out of it, and then we're going to do the back side of the spokes. Alright, rear wheel is done. Came out pretty sick in my eyes. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to tell with everything behind it, but here, let me see if I can get you down. Came out nice, I think. On a note, as you can see, I bought a whole lot. Of alcohol ink. You do not need that much. It goes a long way. I've only used that much of this bottle, and then this much of the purple, and that includes filling these 2 pens that I have a lot left in. So, buy a small amount. What I didn't show you is I do have 2 test spokes that I got from Noble when I had the rims built. I do suggest buying at least 2 more spokes. They are expensive. They're about $8 a piece. But to test what colors you want, because there were 3 purples I went through, and the one was too dark. It looked almost black. It probably would have looked okay out in the sun, but in any given other light, no. Actually, the first teal I used, the color Pool, that was the one for me. Didn't even test any other ones. Other than that, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna keep you guys on this for a while. Show you some real in-time stuff, I guess. Stick around. Let's see, where do I want to put you guys though? What if I set you up here? And then kinda, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yep, I'll show you some real-time stuff. This one on top would be make sure I get the... Wait, I think this one's going to be teal, right? I got it flipped over backwards. No, that will be the purple one. Okay. Purple. Just checking. Gotta be thorough. This is something you don't want to mess up because it's irreversible. We're gonna go back to this method. If you do have black spokes touching white spokes, the black does tend to bleed out if you get your dye heavily next to it. So just take that into consideration. There we go. I like to stop and then come over it, start. And then there'll be little pools. I tend to lift, let the little pool of ink run back down the spoke. Doesn't take very long to soak up the rest of it. Yep, and then you can get your brush out. Brush any big drips. Smooth it out, get any white spots. I've noticed too that sometimes it'll soak up more in some spots than it does the other spots. So sometimes you do have to go back and hit it again. But we will skip one. That'll be teal. Go to this one. This one will be purple. Perfect. I got a little crazy there. I shouldn't have moved that so fast. Paint next to, paint and dye, I mean, we'll dye next to that. Get any drips or anything you see. Skip one, go to the next. See, right now I got a little bit too much next to this. I want to dry some of that up. Move it along. Skip, go to the next. Go. You can pretty much watch it dye it, like you can watch it soak it up. It's actually pretty cool to see how it works. It's a neat process, neat product. gonna do the teal now for those. Like once you figure out what you're doing, it does go by quick. Your first one, a little slow. And I do recommend these little tiny tips as to where these purple ones are big, so more ink tends to come out. The tiny tips are more controllable. You will let that drip right down the bottom until it soaks it all up. See if we can't get that drip to go back the other way. Come on, come on. We have to help it along on this side. There we go. Got big old drip running. There we go. Let that go to the bottom. Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, shit. Jesus Lord. I almost fucked up that whole thing. Don't do that. Almost put the teal on the purple. Make sure you're watching what color you're working on. I don't like how this one is light right here. Try and put some of that on pretty heavy there. Get it to soak up. I think BERD recommends waiting 45 minutes before you put them back on the bike. I'm gonna wait like 24 hours. Of course my bike's not done anyways. I got a whole bunch of new parts. That's the next video. Swapping all my old parts to my new parts. I mean, I got a new seat, I got new cranks, I got a new front sprocket, I got new pedals, I got new bottom bracket from Kogel, ceramic bottom bracket, new derailleur pulleys from Kogel, ceramic derailleur pulleys. Probably slap my new chain on this year. Bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna let this one sit. I'll come back, show you. Maybe spin it a little bit. We're gonna turn it over. We're gonna start working on the other side. I do need to make sure I am doing this the correct way, so move these over. So that one's purple, so this one will be teal. Yes, that one will be teal to start out with. So I'm going to put a drop of teal down there so I know not to fuck up later. Okay, teal. Let's just get into it. Skip one, go to the next. Got a couple drips we gotta get sorted out here. There we go. They're on the move. Perfect. Skip one. Teal. There we go. Go. So we gotta help it along. Skip teal. Alright, so now I'm going to go back through with my brush. Make sure you give it a shake. And then I will brush close to this. It gets in there. So up. Keep coming back to it. It's a tedious project. I mean, if you're doing like I am, if you're just doing all one color, I can see this going very fast. So then you don't got to worry about getting it all over another spoke. Alright. Purple. Now, as this tip is bigger, so you got to really watch more carefully what you're doing. brush out. Shake that. Get this bottom one here. We're going to pull them all out in a second anyways. Alright, well, we're going to pull all these out. Yes, sir, and then you can see, well, you guys probably can't see, but down here you'll see where you need to tap in some color and where you missed it when it was dripping over the top. Again, make sure if you have your teal, you're doing the teal, or purple, you're doing purple, whatever color you're doing. Sometimes these brushes can be difficult to actually get the color to start coming out slowly. I got a little bit more here. And I am also dyeing the back sides of the spokes. You don't have to. I think it just looks better. Personally. Personal preference. It's not like anyone's really gonna scope into your spokes that hard anyways to where they can see these. For me, it's just for me. Alright, cap. Move on to the purple. Ooh. Alright, this is what I was talking about, doing these. You can just literally watch it pull the color off. That's all it takes, little dabs. Little tiny dabs. That's it, just fixing little white spots. Get you in here, show you this again. See how quick? Boop. That's it, that's all it took. Tiny white spots. Ooh, missed a lot on this one. Or it's just not taking the ink. Some of them seems like sometimes it's not taking the ink. Back in here for this. Alright. Bam! I'll put you guys down for a while. Come back when we're fully finished. I'll end the video. Alright. In closing, BERD Spokes. I mean, possibilities are endless the way you can dye these things. It's pretty cool. It was nerve-wracking. You figure $500 spokes and you're dyeing them. It's a fun little project. Very tedious. Take your time. Like I said, if you're doing multiple colors, make sure you're covering your other spokes. I did have a few instances where if I didn't have spokes covered, they would have been dots of different colors on, like, say it would have been purple on my teal. It wouldn't have been good. Wouldn't have been happy about it. Take your time. Noble rims, haven't ridden them yet. People over at Noble, thank you guys if you're watching this video. You guys are incredible. These are the brands I used. Just alcohol ink. Looks like Bray Reese, maybe? I don't know. You be the judge. I have this much out of a 0.68 ounce bottle gone, and I have this much in a pen. Does not take a lot. I thought it was going to take a lot. I bought probably $30 worth of ink, and I needed $6 worth of ink. Again, out of the Teal, I used this much out of the bottle, and I have this much left in the pen. They are, I guess we'll have to see how they are tomorrow. See how much they actually soaked in. But other than that, I like it. I like it a lot. They are very nice. Very good color. It took on very good. I'm very happy. Can't wait to get out and ride this season. If you got any questions, hit them up in the comments. I will do the best of my knowledge to answer. Again, I was going to dye these before BERD came out with their dye kits. Like I said, they have dye kits now. They have seven colors maybe. They are $29.99 for the kit. It comes with 1 ounce of ink, a applicator pen, you get a sticker, something else, I forget. If you're looking for the easy way and to see the colors, they do have a video showing on their website. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this video may have been long, but it was a long process. It probably took me a total 2 hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. The first rim you do is going to take you a while because you don't know exactly what you're doing unless you're doing one color. If you're doing one color, it's not going to be that bad. You could probably get 2 sets of rims done 45 minutes with one color because it won't take you long at all. You won't have to cover up other spokes. You won't have to swap colors. You won't have to pay attention to all of the the which spoke is what color deal. But yeah, thanks to Noble, thanks to BERD. You guys rock. Peace out, guys. Thank you.